held via remote participation only. The meeting can be viewed live on the Medford Public Schools YouTube channel, through Medford Community Media, on your local cable channel, Comcast Channel 9, 8, or 22, and Verizon Channel 43, 45, or 47. Participants can log or call in by using the following Zoom link. The meeting ID is 944-068-13258. Questions or comments can be submitted during the meeting by emailing medfordsc@medford.k12.ma.us. Those submitting questions or comments must include the following information: your first and last name, your Medford street address, your question or comment. Member Rousseau, if you could call the roll, please.
Certainly. Member Brantley.
Here.
Member-
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. I know you can't see me.
sorry. Member Graham.
Here.
Member Antapa.
Here.
Member Olapade. Presently absent. Member Reinfeld. Absent. Member Rousseau is present. Mayor Longo-Kern.
Present. 5 present, 2. Please note Member Reinfeld present. So 6 present, 1 absent for now. We are going to rise and salute the flag, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have executive session. Upon a motion to enter into executive session pursuant to MGL 30A, Section 21A, executive session of the Medford School Committee to conduct a strategy session on the basis that an open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the bargaining positions of the Medford School Committee. Specifically, the Medford School Committee will be discussing contracts with the Medford Paraprofessional Association, Massachusetts Nurses Association, the MNA, and the SEIU Local 888 cafeteria workers. The Medford School Committee will reconvene in public session after the executive session. Motion for executive session by
So moved.
Member Tapa, seconded by
Oh, second, I can unmute.
I think that was Member Reinfeld. Roll call, please.
Member Brantley.
Yeah.
Thank you. Member Graham.
Yes.
Member Antapa.
Yes.
Member Olapade is still absent. Member Reinfeld.
Yes.
Member Rousseau, yes. Mayor Longo-Kern.
Yes, 6 in the affirmative, 1 absent. We're going to join the breakout room, go into executive session. Thank you.
Everyone, we're back. We're recording. Okay, so we've just returned from executive session. We have 2 items left on our agenda. The first is a motion to approve our paraprofessionals contract. We just took this vote in executive session and we'll take it again here. So is there a motion to approve ratification of the paraprofessionals contract?
Motion to approve ratification
Motion
of the
approved
paraprofessionals.
by Member Reinfeld, seconded by Member
Second.
Lahade.
Anybody?
Member Russo, can you call the roll? Member Russo, you're on mute in case you didn't know that.
I'm on mute and I don't have my camera on. I have no idea. I think it's when I left the room. It must do that by default. Anyways, we don't have anybody who wants to speak, I see. So Member Brandley.
Actually, before you call the roll, just in case anybody catches this recording later, I just wanted to thank the members of the Paraprofessional Union for a really collaborative conversation. This contract, there's actually 2 contracts, a 1-year deal and a 3-year deal. It includes the extension of the school day, which we've been talking so much about. And so with this contract, the paraprofessionals will be ready and with us as we step off in the new year, which we're really excited about. We are trying to fix some of the problems of practice that we see with our paraprofessionals around when they're being asked to cover for different obligations during the school day that are outside of their job. And the thing that where I'm truly the most excited about is the creation of some flexible time from our paraprofessionals to help us do the things that don't get done so consistently in the district today. And, I think we all heard from members of the community a couple of months back about the need for bus monitors. So this contract will allow us some flexibility to deploy paraprofessionals among other kinds of duties, after school events, after school, parent nights, those kinds of things, but also to be able to support our students on the bus while they're in transit when we have hotspots or flash points in the year. Not all bus rides are created equal, and we want to make sure that they're all safe and welcoming spaces for students. So I'm really excited about all of that. In addition to, increases that reflect this committee's work to make sure that our staff all are paid a wage that is livable. We've made huge strides there over the last 6 years, and this contract continues to do that. So thank you to the committee. Thank you to the Paraprofessionals Union. I'm really excited about this. And I think the people who are the most excited about this are the payroll office, because they will be able to process this without having to do retroactive pay before the year starts. So everyone wins. So thank you to everyone. And Member Russo, can you call the roll?
Certainly. Member Brandley.
Yes.
Member Graham.
Yes.
Member Ntapa.
Yes.
Member Olapade.
Yes.
Member Reinfeld.
Yes.
Member Russo, yes, and Mayor Lungo-Kern is absent.
6 in the affirmative, 1 absent. The motion is approved and the contract is ratified. So we will let the Paraprofessionals Unit know, and congratulations to everyone. We have one more agenda item this evening. Dr. Galusi, I'm going to turn it over to you for agenda item number 5, after school site coordinator positions. Take it away.
Thank you. I'm going to try here to first just share my screen. I know that you all received, I shared this with you. Can you see my screen right now?
Not yet.
Okay. Hold on one second, please. Okay. So we have been, as this body knows, we have been really looking at trying to increase our capacity here for our after-school programs. To date, We have removed 53 students from the wait list since last school year. So we also, just as a reminder for people that are maybe just joining this meeting now, we are engaging in a consultation with BASIC. We are going to, one of the very first school committee meetings, present what that might look like, and ask for a vote for that, to engage in that consultancy. So we don't want to be doing too much to our staffing ahead of being able to have that gathered data. But as we're bringing on a new track, which is an early pickup time at 4 p.m., that new track has allowed us to be continuing to clear space off of the wait list, because when families elect for a 4 p.m. pickup time, in some cases, it has opened up a 6 p.m. slot that we can then fill. In order to keep forward momentum going without going too far ahead as we're engaging in a consultancy, we are here to ask for the possibility of adding, which would be, well, increasing 2 site coordinator positions from the part-time that they are now to full-time. So really what the request is just what it would look like in the budget, which I will talk about, which is a revolving account. It would just double what we're doing now. So what the positions would consist of, there's 4 site coordinators, 1 for each building. This would be for 2 site coordinators only that would partner with all 4 schools to just help out with some of the logistics. Their year would be, there's a breakdown here so you could see it would be 220 days, which consists of the 180 days of school. We're hoping to add some school vacation programming to this. Time for the before and the end of school summer programming, as well as professional development. They would be working 8-hour days at $36.93 an hour. Some of the roles that it would be, another happy piece is that our partnership with City Year is expanding a bit, and they also are getting into the after school game, and we are getting 5 City Year employees that are separate from our core members that will be working in our McGlynn and our Missituck schools. And so those additional, so we are getting 15 core members between the Missituck, the McGlynn Middle, and the McGlynn Elementary. Those core members also work in the after school at the end of the day. In addition to those core members, we are also getting 5 additional staff members for after school care coverage at the Missituck and the McGlynn. So to kind of just help with a lot of these logistics in trying to increase capacity, working with our partner, City Year, and just assisting with some of the operational day-to-day pieces, it would be helpful to be able to elevate 2 of those positions right now to full-time, which is in keeping with the model that BASIC does use. So at the end of the day, I'll just kind of highlight here. Right now, site coordinators are currently budgeted to earn $47.90. And if these 2 positions are created, there'd be an additional cost to the budget of $47,504. So as I previously mentioned, the after school is a revolving account. The budget can handle this increase. And so we are here to ask if that would be a possibility. And I'm happy to answer any questions.
Member Reinfeld?
Does this change benefits eligibility for anyone? What does this do?
No.
Okay. I'm sure I have more questions, but I will. Holly.
Member Tapa?
Thank you. Are these positions the 2 site coordinators that are being brought to this role, are they already inhabited roles, and are these folks getting promotions, or are these positions that need to be reposted and reapplied?
That's a great question. We're not looking to create a new position. So right now we have 4 site coordinators that work the duration of the school year and they work part-time. And so what this would do would be creating 2 of those positions, ideally one at one of the Title I buildings and one at one of the non-Title I buildings. And that would just mean that they are now working full-time instead of part-time.
Cool. And then, so are these jobs going to be posted and then those 4 folks are going to apply? Or is it going to be that they're posted, but then the job is posted to the public with preference to the 4 folks that are already employed?
Ideally, it would be an internal posting where out of the 4.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions from the committee? Is there Member Reinfeld?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of clarification. It's a little bit on the side here on the city year. So previously you said we're getting more city year people.
Another 30 minutes.
Are those more people being paid for? As I recall, we were splitting the city year. We were paying for city year partly out of after school, but not entirely.
Correct.
Is
That's
the-
still the same.
So, but these new folks that are coming in is exclusively on the after school, or are we?
No, so
splitting?
no. Correct. No, it is not exclusively on the after school. It's still the same split.
Okay, so our city year line item did go up.
No, we maintained the same price as we did last year.
But for
Oh.
more people.
Yes, they have more people that they are. So I believe, don't quote me, but I believe that we had about 11 core members last year, and now we're going to have 15 core members
Okay, and
For
they're
the
all,
same price.
for the same price.
Oh, I wish everything worked that way.
but they're still being paid a reason. This was one of our concerns a year ago, was that
Yes,
city
no,
compensation was, they're able to live in or near Medford or Boston.
yes, we did not go up in price. It's the same exact
Okay.
cost as it was last year. But I would say that I think that is a benefit to Medford Public Schools because we are getting it at a slightly discounted rate than what maybe other districts are typically charged for city year.
Great. And then are we confident we will be able to offer vacation week programming for this? Because I see those days in there, and not that we don't have plenty of work that people can do for 8 days, but
It is a goal of ours. So I think what we probably would not start with the December break. I think that's the one where we have a lot of,
oh,
yeah, there's a lot of families that have vacation times and things coming up. I think our goal would be to target the February and April break.
right. That's how I was reading the 8 days.
Yes, yes.
But I just want to make sure that that's,
And I'm very sorry, there's an excessive amount of emergency vehicles that are reporting to the high school right now. So I'm a little distracted. And I might
Do you know why?
No, I don't.
Ah,
I'm hoping
you
it's
should.
not the woods again.
Yeah.
I apologize.
You can go check that. Do you want us to do a motion? There are questions,
Is
Jen?
there Member Lapate?
Well, see, I had a question, but now I'm worried that the superintendent may have to attend to that. So my question can be asked. It's just
No, that's okay. That's okay. I can multitask right now.
okay. So it's just a quick question, just so I have it in my brain. So for the 2 new positions being incorporated for the site coordinator responsibilities in the budget, the additional $47,500, have we kind of considered a little bit about how that'll be sustained in future budgets if the external funding changes at all? I know that obviously you listed a little bit earlier that last year's annual calendar listed 200,000 in net. So have you just kind of thought about that a little bit? I'm sure we have. I just want to have a
No, that's a great question. So I'm going to answer that in twofold. One would be we also are bringing in more revenue. I mean, we've taken 53 people off of the wait list. So we've also increased how much money is coming into that revolving account. And then I would say that I did have a conversation with Andrew Mumford of Basic, just to gauge, not that I'm jumping ahead, but just to gauge, in his estimation, what is a prioritized position to be full-time, and his top two are the site coordinator position and then the curriculum developer, like the teacher that's really working on the enrichment activities for students. And I really don't want to jump ahead. We're just engaging in this consultation with him, but just to try to keep pace for what we really do believe our Medford families deserve, in continuing to increase the capacity and making sure we have the programming and the coverage, having additional time for people to just work on staffing, and hiring, and some of those logistics is real and would be helpful.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
does this take things off of our director's plate?
It provides assistance for sure.
Okay.
It gives her an additional layer of partnership when it comes to just the basic supply needs of the schools, the ordering, the hiring, the maintaining of staff, and keeping communications with city year.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
There a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by member Lapate, seconded by
Second.
member Branley. Member Rousseau, can you call the roll?
Yes, so it turns out I am unmuted. Member Branley,
Yes.
member Graham,
Yes.
member Antapa,
Yes.
member Olapate,
Yes.
member Reinfeld,
Yes.
member Rousseau, yes, and Mayor Longo Kern is absent.
6 in the affirmative, 1 absent, motion passes. Is there a motion to adjourn?
To adjourn.
By member Reinfeld, seconded by member Branley. Member Rousseau, can you call the roll?
I can. Member Branley,
Yes.
member Graham,
Yes.
member Antapa,
Yes.
member Olapate,
Yes.
member Reinfeld,
Yes.
member Rousseau, yes, Mayor Longo Kern is absent.
6 in the affirmative, 1 absent. The meeting is adjourned. Have a good night, everyone.